Welcome everybody back to another delicious edition of Flavors of New York. I'm your host Ron Barber with my co-host Steven Grillo the Great. We're here in the middle of Hell's Kitchen, right in the heart of the beast of the belly, and we're going to a Mexican restaurant, or is it an Irish restaurant?
I'm kind of confused and excited all at the same time. It's Tito Murphys here in Restaurant Row in Hell's Kitchen, and I don't know which way it's going to go, but I guarantee you it's going to be great, right?
Let's check it out.
I don't know about you, but I am thirsty.
This is going to be such a cool bar.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Big oak. Look at these big oak tables.
And I want a margarita, an Irish margarita. Is there such thing as a Jameson Margarita? Can they do something like that?
I can't wait to see what they have here.
Yeah,
Tito Murphys. You just gotta scan the menu. Yeah. All right, hold on. Tito Murphys. Look at that menu right on the phone. 346 West 46.
So I am Sandra Fuentes. I'm from Colombia. In this moment, I'm making maybe margaritas with tequila and mezcal for your friends.
Flavors of New York.
Passion fruit margarita with mezcal spicy. This is the regular spicy.
Look at this.
Thank you so much. You're awesome.
We drink to Tito Murphys. Thank you, my love.
I didn't get shit.
Perfection.
Oh,
and it's spicy.
You know what that does? That just helps the hangover from yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Air the dog, baby.
Air the dog. Definitely.
Fantastic.
Call me papi.
So this one's called.
Call me papi.
What's it called?
Call me papi.
This one's called Call Me Papi. It has Cazadora Blanco, lime, agave, mint, and cucumber. Sandra, the most beautiful Sandra from Colombia.
And it is like Murphy. I have to get an Irish drink. I had to do a little Jameson because that's my thing.
That's how you roll here in Hell's Kitchen.
That's right.
Call Me Papi and the Jameson's neat.
I like to call me Poppy though. If you've ever had a girl call you Poppy, you understand.
I've not had a girl call me Papi yet.
It's nice.
It must be delicious though to hear it. Hey Steve, what do you say we go upstairs and have some delicious food?
Well, I've been waiting all day. You told me not to eat today, and I'm wasting away to nothing.
I can hear your stomach growling.
Center of Restaurant Row in Hell's Kitchen. This is amazing.
Restaurant Row, 46th Street between 8th and 9th. The night is hot and it's young. Saturday night in Manhattan.
It
Tito Murphys.
Doesn't get any better than this. We are here at Tito Murphys in Hell's Kitchen on Restaurant Row with Alejandro, the manager of the restaurant, and you just brought us a whole bunch of wonderful things. Is your last name Murphy?
No.
Oh, it's not Murphy, okay. But Alejandro's here. He's going to explain to me and Ron the amazing things that they just dropped off at the table. And Ron, why don't you start asking questions?
I want to know about this food, but I want to know, when did you guys come here to Restaurant Row?
So it was November 2019, just right before COVID.
Just before COVID, all right.
It used to be Bourbon Street, correct?
It used to be Bourbon Street.
Yeah, many of nights here, many of nights at Bourbon Street. You guys opened up right after COVID. How's it been going? You obviously got the right chef behind the kitchen, so
Totally.
What's up?
So it was hard, like during the pandemic. Thanks God we had like a good outdoor space that helped us like get through the pandemic. And we started with like a really basic menu, but after all the restrictions were like lifted, we were able to like develop more items. I just brought here 3 of my favorite ones.
I'm excited to try these dishes. What are these dishes we have in front of us, Alejandro?
So what we have in front of us right now is my 3 favorite dishes. 2 of them are budines. Budin is like a Mexican lasagna. It's a fried corn tortilla that is layered, and both of them have chicken, but there's difference in the sauce. So this one is with a poblano green sauce, and that one is with mole.
So
Moly, moly.
you say one is with green sauce. What's the green sauce flavor? What's that kind of flavor about?
Poblano pepper. Poblano pepper.
And then mole, that's like classic Mexican feel. What is mole? What kind of taste is that?
So mole, it's more like a traditional thing. It depends on like every single Mexican family has different recipes. You can put chocolate on it, you can put guajillo, you can put tomato, you can put nuts, you can put so many things. Like it's in everything. So it depends like across all over Mexico, it changes a lot.
And then this last dish, this steak dish with shrimp and rice and asparagus. What is that exactly?
So we call this one maritierra.
I can never say that.
That means it's because it contains like seafood and also like steak. So it's like
Surf and turf.
Surf
Yeah.
and turf, baby.
Surf and turf.
yes.
Tito Murphy style.
They also contain habanero sauce. So it's like really spicy, but it's really, really good.
Now, have you ever thought of like doing like a fusion thing with Mexican? Since your name is Mexican Irish, infuse like maybe like a shepherd's pie with some on a taco. Why? Have you ever thought of crossing over something like that?
So I think that was the main idea of the restaurant, because if you Google it, it says like Mexican Irish restaurant.
Yeah.
But most of the staff are from Mexico.
Okay.
And I think they prefer to stay like more loyal to what they know.
Okay.
That's why.
I still want a shepherd's pie taco.
And so when people come into this area, obviously it's a very touristy area. We're on Restaurant Row. This is the main Mexican place, like that you guys that you're getting mostly tourists coming here,
I would say so.
and they absolutely love it. I can already tell by the food that I'm going to love it.
This smells so good. I'm dying right now.
First off, you gotta come to Tito Murphy for the food, but this is our 3rd drink, and these drinks. What is this drink we're having, Alejandro?
I can't wait for this.
So what you have right in front of you is a Paloma Margarita.
Oh my God.
It's
Paloma Margarita.
Yes. So it's a grapefruit margarita. We make everything fresh in house. It's fresh, like squeezed lime juice, fresh agave. We use like good tequila. We also use grapefruit liquor and grapefruit juice.
I will say, because of the tanginess of the grapefruit, it all mixes well. It's not too sugary. It kind of quenches your thirst a little bit, and it's got booze in it.
So Alejandro, tell me a little bit about the events you have going every day here at Tito Murphy's.
So Tito Murphy is a big restaurant. We have more than 4 different areas. We can feed up to 350 people at the same time. We do pretty large events sometimes. During the week, we also have happy hour from noon to 6 p.m. And Saturdays and Sundays, we have drag lunch from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m.
Big groups too, and you have big groups here, so you can always rent out this space.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the restaurant offers something really interesting, which is like New York always have like tiny restaurants, and it's hard when you have like a big party to like fit them all in. Here, we always take people of like 20, 30, 40. That's something that like we're known for.
Right. Because you have a front and a back. They have a front and a back here, and it's so much space and a mezzanine. You can eat high, you can eat low, eat all around.
You're getting
Outside,
a view? Look at this view.
big space, amazing view here in the Restaurant Row. Alejandro, we can't thank you enough for the incredible drinks we had and the food we're about to eat. It's almost like a little prayer we're saying, because we love Tito Murphys. Thank you so much for having us here.
Seriously, thank you very much. And we appreciate this, and I can't wait to let everybody know exactly how wonderful everything is here.
Thank you guys for coming. We do everything we love, and we really hope you like as much as we do.
Oh, I want to eat that shrimp.
Whoa, hold on a second, bro. I got to take my hat off, because when I was growing up, I always wore a baseball hat. And when I sat down to dinner with my family, my mother would not let me wear my hat.
All right.
And we got into fights about it all the time.
So it's off.
But she always won, and now I can't eat with a hat.
So we got hats off.
I got hats off.
Two Baldies eating at Tito Murphy's. Let's go for the
Forks
shrimp.
up.
Shrimp and rice.
All right, I'm going to cut right into this thing so we can start figuring out how to eat it.
Oh my God, that rice is spicy.
Wow, look at that.
And shrimp is spicy.
Oh, spicy shrimp. Hold on, I got to get some spicy shrimp. Get
Try
off
that spice right there.
We love spicy.
Ooh, that steak is delicious.
Oh man, that's a party in your mouth.
Oh my God.
This is gonna be messy. You're just gonna have to jab at it. Okay, yeah. Let's just
Let me try a little mole.
moly,
The
moly.
chicken mole. Mole.
Get that moly sauce in there.
It's a chocolate mole feel. Where the chicken is so fresh.
Yeah, no, I've never had a mole sauce
Look at
Alejandro
that. Look at that.
said before about how they every family has a different mole recipe. They have a very unique mole. I've never had this mole recipe before.
Come get the mole here at Tito Murphys. Oh, delicious.
Moly.
We gotta thank everybody so much for watching us today on Flavors of New York. Steve Grill and I want to give a big shout out. Restaurant Row. We love these shows. We love eating. We hope you come over to Tito Murphys. Come hang out with us. Let's eat some Mexican food.
It's worth it. Come to Tito Murphys, 46th Street.
Boom. Back in the New York groove. Flavors of New York. Tito Murphys, Restaurant Row.